Alright guys, to the stream. Sorry, I'm late again. I had to take my roommate late to work, like really late. Good thing is I got a copy of Elliot from my friend. He was able to hook me up at work, so I didn't have to pay for it. Saved me $60. So he was like, "Oh, you can have my copy." So I was like, "You sure you don't want it, man?" I was like, because I was gonna give him half price for it, buy me an extra copy, but he didn't seem to care about it. So I was like, "Oh, okay." Happy to give it to me. I was like, "Shit, that's awesome." And there's another game I wanted on my Steam library that's going to be free next week. Void Rot. It's going to be free on Epic Games, so that's another game I don't have to buy.
Here's a song we wrote ourselves.
I like free games.
I really like that.
What a wonderful gift.
A gift like this? Are you sure? I knew you wouldn't let me down! Oh, is this for me? Thanks! Thanks, 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 thanks!
A practical, appropriate, and thoughtful gift. Thank you, Abraser.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll play that Elliot game. My roommate's gonna be going in super early tomorrow. So I'll probably be on like around 8 o'clock, 8 or 9, depending on the weather. It's been cooler lately because of the cloudy weather. So I should be on by no later than 9. Probably jump on Elliot and play until 2, and go pick him up from work, and then switch over to my dailies. And then Saturday I'm gonna be mostly out at the convention, taking pictures and stuff. Oh, it's too early. Man, not much else going on. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta work on my dad's phone. We tried it again, just didn't work, and then we escalated it. It's gonna be the last time. If I can't get it to work after this, I'm gonna return the phone, get my money back. Yeah, I got a week to return it. Return it tomorrow if it doesn't work, and then buy my dad a new phone that is actually gonna work. Can't believe it was this much trouble trying to get the damn phone to work. 3 weeks of working on this shit.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Your
Shouldn't be
path
this
ahead is
difficult. We'll see. Hopefully, it'd be nice if I get it to work tomorrow. If they say, "Oh, we found the issue, it should work now." That would be amazing. If that's the case, that would save me so much time. Then then I don't have to worry about returning the phone. I can just, it's already set up, and I can just give it to them, show them how to use it for 30 minutes real quick, and hit set. I'm like, cool, I don't have, like, it saves me a lot of time.
that hurts. What do you?
I'm ready.
Me? Who calls upon the name of Handel? Wanna hang out? Wanna join the amazing Kaluchis? What should we do today?
You need me to step in. Don't forget
Clarity. Obsession.
I'm always.
Recipient confirmed.
Is there anywhere you want to go? Hey, did you need me?
I'm here.
This pain.
Everything we need for the trip is ready.
Should we head out?
I'm always available.
Do that. For these.
Stay there. ever needed. Did I take a wrong turn?
He's good. Thick. That is totally gonna get banned. New picture. You're not gonna play with that. Let's see.
Lacrimosa. Get it, Kirimaru! Shift change. Go rescue. Ready to save the day! My turn!
Here I am. Nowhere to hide.
My turn! Lacrimosa!
I'll handle this.
Leave it to Lati.
Hand over control. Your moves are sloppy. You don't know how to give up. Your moves are sloppy.
Time to switch up the heat! Lacrimosa can handle it. Going? Just 5 more minutes. What do you
It's my duty.
Who calls upon the name of Haniel? Wanna hang out? Wanna join the amazing...
Another recipient.
Hey, is there anywhere you want to go?
Claire.
Which...
I'm ready.
Me! I'm ready to go! Wanna join...
Another business recipient.
I'm always... Hey!
I'm ready.
I'm here.
Hey, the witch...
This pain.
Everything we need for the trip is
The
ready.
paperwork you need is on the...
Is there anywhere you want to go? Hey, the wind's picking up. Today, black and white.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Be careful. Glass. Ew. 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 Ugh. I heard your call, Red Row! Please, you compliment to me!
Found it. What you see is an illusion.
Over here! Watch out, fool! Leave it to luck. turn. Get it, Kiramaru!
I got it.
Shift change.
Target locked. You don't know how to give up.
Taking up. Watch your step. Lacrimosa can handle it. Lacrimosa faster. Lacrimosa, you do this. I'll go home early today.
Leave it to me. What you see is an illusion.
My turn. Hey,
I got it. No mercy.
my turn.
I got it.
Shift change. Go rest now.
What's up, Sneha? How you doing? What's going on with you?
Those buildings, shiny glass. BAC glass, not shiny. Lacrimosa, bump into it. Who turns Ferris wheel? Very strong. Lacrimosa, impressed. There, ice cream cart. One buy ice cream and get down. Who turns Ferris wheel? Very
Yeah, no, I'm
strong.
good. Just been playing my gotcha games.
Lacrimosa, impressed.
Not much going on.
Ferris wheel so slow. Small room shaking.
The fuck is up with that here? Okay, it's funny. Am I excited for the upcoming gotcha games?
Who turns Ferris wheel? Very strong. Lacrimosa, impressed. Eraser.
Like, which ones you talking about?
Lacrimosa sleeps well, but still wake up tired.
So cute. Which gotcha games are you talking about? Oh yeah, I've heard of Azure Familia. Rewinding Cadence I've heard. I haven't heard of Moongaze. I don't know if I'm gonna play those games though. It really needs to be something special. Like, I am. NT is probably gonna be my main driver for a while. I don't see myself quitting this game anytime soon. I'm still playing Arknights. I just quit Wuthering Waves. I don't know if I'm gonna play. I don't want to play 3 gotcha games at once. It's too many gotcha games.
So easy.
I don't know how much better those games are gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna be better than these games. I think visually they look stunning. But visuals don't mean everything. I need gameplay. Gameplay to me is paramount. Graphics are like, I like pretty graphics, but I honestly, there's a lot of gotcha games in there. It's just a lot of visual flair. It's not really that, like, you know, Ananta, I have doubts about that game. I think Ananta is not going to be as great as people think it is. That's just me. You know, definitely could be wrong. But, you know, I don't know. I just don't think Ananta is going to be as great as people think it is. People swear by it, like, oh my god, it's going to be the greatest game ever made. And I'm just like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think that game's... I just have a gut feeling the game's going to be overhyped as hell. Like, it's going to be good, but I don't think it's going to be as good as, like, saying, oh, it's going to be the #1 gacha game of all time. I was like, because honestly, it looks like just Spider-Man, and I'm not really interested in Spider-Man. We'll see. But yeah, for me, I don't want to play more than 2. 2 gacha games is enough. Yeah. It's like, who does... I prefer NTE because of... I like the supernatural. Like, this game is very, like... I like the whole ghost, you know, the whole... The shadow world kind of thing, like a Persona thing going on. I really like that. Ananta is more like Spider-Man. And then... I don't know about Wang Yu. I'm guessing it's like a Yakuza type clone with GTA. For me, it's like, I like NTE's, but I also like NTE's gacha system. Ananta is not going to have a gacha system. That's one thing that's going to be different. What about Ananta? Ananta for me is like, it doesn't have a gacha, which is nice. There's no reason to log in, I guess. Like on a daily basis. Maybe that's going to be a good thing about it. But there's going to be a lot of microtransactions, like where the winds meet. It's going to be tons of fucking costumes and shit for you to spend money on. They're gonna monetize it somehow. And I'm sure the costumes is going to be ridiculous. How many costumes that you can buy. I know, like I said, people like where winds meet. I can see why people like it. But I also know those games, like, because there's nothing is paywalling you, really, except the costumes, the grinding gets really bad in those games. I hear, like, Where's the Winds Meet, I think when you get up to, like, level 60 or so, the grind gets terrible. Like, it's really bad. They slow you down significantly. This game, I have no reason to level past 60. You don't really need to. You can beat almost everything at level 60. I do like the fact that, you know, there is no gacha, but I can also see there's other things that probably make it a chore to play. No, that's fine. No worries. That's cool. You know, your English is pretty good. Don't worry. A lot of people that come to my channel are not from America. They're usually Europe, Asia. You get a lot of people from Asia come to my channel because of my time frame. Because I'm actually American.
Hello there. Are you here for the Pink Paws heist? Hello there. Yes, of course.
Okay. 2 days. Yeah, it's all good though. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I can understand you. Yeah, I mostly just play Wuthering Waves and Arknights right now. Those are my 2 favorite gacha games.
Have you seen Fall Heist yet? Turns out all it takes.
Probably not. I'm gonna save. I'm going for Shinku on the next patch. 1.2. I'm definitely going for Shinku. If I get Shinku early, I'll probably go for a Roy too. I'm gonna skip Chaos. I usually don't get guy characters. I always get the waifus. It's rare I ever pull a guy character. I really gotta like the character. I think Chaos is cool. I mean, this is not a character I would want to spend currency on. You know, I'm just saving right now. You know, I got, what, I think 3 more weeks to save money. So I'm just gonna keep saving. Because right now I'm sitting on right now 109 pulls here. And then I got 135 pulls right now. By the time the game, you know, the update finishes, you know, the time 3 weeks from now when the update hits, I think it's like the 2nd week of July, or 1st or 2nd week of July, I'll probably have like 150 to 160 pulls, plus then the login bonuses and all that shit. Yeah, just been slowly saving up right now. I'm just saving up my pulls. You know, shop's gonna reset eventually. You know, gonna get more pulls here. Spend, you know, get all my dice and then my keys. See which special weapon. I'm probably gonna pull what's her name's, you know, Shinku's special weapon. Might as well. Cause I'll get more keys and shit. I mean, I've just been buying the monthly pass. You know, the cryptic permit. That's all I buy. They're just buying this every month. Yeah, I know that. I mean, I know Shinku's a DPS. I just like her design. And I have enough DPSs. But yeah, I do want a Roy for the utility. Because I only have like 1 healer, really, and I don't even use them. Only support character I use is Haniel. I don't use
Today,
I'm ready.
I just use Haniel because she's a buffer.
What should we do, Hugh?
Business is tough. Clarity.
Is there anywhere
I'm here.
I don't even use Edgar.
Greetings to you.
I don't mind Adler. I'll
The
probably
paperwork,
level him up a
everything,
bit.
I'm ready.
He's pretty cool.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, I don't.
Should we
Like,
head
there's
out?
a lot of characters I
Everything the
just don't
paperwork you
use.
need is
Like,
on the
I don't.
desk.
Like, I'm gonna level these guys up to 60. Well, I want to get them up to 70 so I can get free pulls. You know, I'm leveling all these
Everything
characters to
ready.
70 to get free pulls. You might as well, because you get free pull for getting everybody up to 70. You know, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Clarity.
6, 7,
What
8,
should we do?
9, 10.
It's my duty.
Today,
I got 9. 9 more characters are getting it to 70. So that's 9 more blue pulls.
But can't remember what the dream was about.
I've had no reason to level past 60 because I can beat everything at 60. I might go to 70 at most. I don't know if I'm going to go to 80. It's because of the mic. It's picking up the volume from the voices. That's why you hear the echo. It only happens when they talk. It won't pick up the music, I don't think. It's too light. The voices are loud, so.
There are instructions right on.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing. I'm pretty much caught up on the game. I've just been working on achievements, you know, because of pulls. I'm literally just saving right now. I'm trying to save up money for my next apartment. Because I'm trying to buy the Pegasus residence. You know, one for the Porsche. And I want to buy this one too. I want to buy all of them. But it just takes so much damn money. It's so expensive. This takes forever to save for, man. This is not cheap. It's gonna take months to save. No, that's cool. No, I'm just saying, but yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, that's all I've been doing. Like I said, I've pretty much done everything. Like, I have maxed out, you know, my cafe's maxed out. I haven't done the cafe mini game. I still need to do that. You know, I'm still working on fishing. Fishing is at level 7. Trying to get that slowly. I work on that every week. Yeah, I work on getting the deliveries up to level 10. Fishing up to level 10. Again, getting the apartments, getting up the fountain, all the achievements. Trying to beat the train fully. I got into the last floor. I just haven't perfected it yet. I haven't gotten all 36 stars. Only done 31, I think, is the most I've done. I missed, no, I'm sorry, 32 is the most I've done. Because the enemies are level 90 at the final floor, and I'm 30 levels below, so you can only... I think I need to be 70 to be able to take them out fast enough to be able to 3-star it. That's about it, though. I mean, every quest is done, every map is 100%. I've done the jail. I'm only missing some stuff in the jail. Like little things here and there. I've done all the quests in the jail. You know, I'm just missing just items that I can buy from the store. Like this various stuff. Nothing major. You know, I've done everything I gotten enough the police station. I've gotten all the items from the police station. I don't know what else to do. I got working on I can't maximize my anomaly furniture because I don't have all the properties yet. So it's I can only do so many things right now. So right now I'm just working on leveling characters. Just so I can get pulls and eventually beat the train fully. Reliably, so I can clear it out and, you know, get a bunch, you know, it's free currency, you might as well do it. I have the new car. Yeah, I already got the Porsche. Yeah, I already got the skin. I already got it. So, I'm pretty much done. Yep. So I got everything. I play a lot, so. Pretty much have everything. Yeah, I only spend $5 a month, but I do everything in this game, so I'm able to buy everything. So, yeah, like I said, I'm very. I have everything I need. I'm only missing 2 characters from the banner. But yeah, I don't spend any money, like per se. I'm not into. I don't spend any money. Just the $5. That's all I buy. I don't buy anything else. Yeah, I've done everything, you know. I'm a very vigilant player. So that's why I have everything. I play a lot. Like I said, you can get everything in the game if you just play the game and, you know, pull smart and balance out your currency and balance out your pulls. You know, I got both Lacrimosa and the car and the costume, and I still have 135 pulls left. So I'm doing really, 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 really good right now. So I'm just saving right now. That's why I've been so conservative. Not spending. No duplicates. I never go for duplicates. I only pull 1 character. Once I get the character, that's enough. I don't need duplicates. Oh, Lacrimosa is my number 1. She was a character I wanted more than anybody. When I first saw her, I was like, yeah, I need Lacrimosa. She's my favorite character. She's my strongest character, too. Yeah, her, and then I would say probably Mint. Her and Mint are my favorites. I also like Daffodil. Yeah, right now I'm just missing G1 and what was the other dude's name? I forgot his name.
Today,
I'm ready. Enough is resistance.
The paperwork you need is on the desk.
G1 and forgot the other dude's name. I can't see him, fortunately. You can see him in the Bond. Forgot. By King, or what I think his name. Yeah, by King. Yeah, just missing these 2. I'll get them eventually. I'll eventually get in the blue one. I'll get them. I'm sure they'll give us a selector for this, you know, the anniversary, and I'll just get one of them then. Again, it's not something I need. It'd be nice to have. Yeah, I'm very smart when it comes to pulling. I'm very, very conservative, like I am with money. I don't. I do everything really smart. So whenever I play a gacha game, it needs to have a good gacha system where rewards, you know, patience and working on the game. I don't like gacha systems that, you know, take advantage of the player where it's just all money. Like, if the minute I see that where I can't pull anything and I'm just getting gouged because the system is so unfair, I'm literally, I quit the game. I'll be honest, I'm a little pissed with Arknights because Arknights, I think, system is not good because of the pity not carrying over, which I hate. That you have to pull 120 pulls to get a character is stupid. I think the fact that it should carry over, I think this is such a horrible system in Arknights. I think they need to change that, because I think it's really like a fuck you to a lot of players that, you know, invest time in pulls and they can't, you know, get the characters they want because they don't have enough pulls, because the pull rates aren't very good. So it's just like, you know, I've 2 times in a row I had to get the 120. And so I almost ran out of currency, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is terrible. Well, nowadays it's 120. See, this game has this 90, but it's no 50-50, which is beautiful. That's why this game is so awesome. I think this game has the best. This game has the best whole system in the entire gacha space. I think hands down the best. Which is why I respect the game. I love it. I think it's just it treats the players right, respects their time. Whereas Arknights, even though I like Arknights as a game, I play it, but this game does not respect your time. Like, it really doesn't. This game is predatory, man, with how, like, stingy they are with polls, and the poll system being so, kind of whack. Like, it's like amazing how much work you got to put into this game to get currency. It's like, goddamn, like, you really have to fucking play this game a lot. Even with the $5 a month that I spend on this game, I'm like, man, I don't feel the return investment as much as I do with NTE. NTE, I feel more rewarded. And again, the guarantee is much better. Yeah, this one's 120 for guarantee. And it only applies to the first copy. I think I don't think subsequent copies carry over. So it only applies to the first one, which is like shit. It should just be 90, just make it, I personally... Oh, thank you for reminding me. I gotta spend these. Yeah, this game has a lot more intricate systems, but I do feel that this game does not respect your time as much. This game makes you spend, man. Yes, I know. I like the game. Like, it's a good game. I'm not trying to say it's bad. It's not bad. It's very different in terms of what it does, which I respect. It doesn't try to be a Genshin clone. It's trying to be something different, which I like. I really do like that. But I think the reward system is just not up to par with other gacha games, I do feel that the game, just the amount of work you have to do, like, God, I hate the dailies in this game. The deliveries are so fucking tedious, man. I do not like the delivery system. It's so fucking much work. I spend, if you actually do the deliveries, it takes forever. Like, there's 7 deliveries you gotta do. No, actually, no. 8 deliveries you gotta do a day. And some of these deliveries take 3 minutes each to run. I know you can use the zip lines, which takes it 50% less time. But it's just like, my God, dude, this is such a tedious process. It's like I've done it so many goddamn times. And I don't like it. It's just repetitive as fuck, man. It's not, I don't think anybody likes the delivery system. It just feels, it's so much work compared to other games. I think other gacha games just, you don't my dailies and NTE is easy. It's as easy as, Wuthering Waves. Real simple. which I like. You know, it's dailies. You don't want the dailies to be a lot of work. Dailies in this game take me like 15 to 20 minutes, and that's doing the fast way. If I do it the slow way, if I actually do everything manually, if I want to get more money,
It's just
it takes me like 20-25 minutes to do my dailies, which is like, that's a long time for dailies. That's too much. Or in NTE, if I go through it fast enough, 8 minutes. It's like 8 minutes compared to 25. Like, that's 3 times longer to do dailies in this game. Like, why is it so fucking long? Like, this shit's fucking very time consuming. Like, it's not like it's even challenging. I got this down to a science. And I'll do it because I want free currency, but man, it just feels like I'm just spending so much time doing dailies. You know, again, I've done this a million times. And it's just like, dude, why isn't this, like, why don't you streamline this? This process is not fun. It's boring as shit. I do it because I have to, you know, because I need currency. I want the free stuff. That's why I do it. I jump the hoops. But it's like, it's not like it's challenging. Like, what I'm doing is not challenging. Like, look how much I gotta back and forth, menu. Gotta do this, go to this next person, click this once, and go here, back and forth, do this 10 times. This is just for one thing. I'm doing all this work for one thing, just to get this, you know, the currency to spend on the shop. Like, holy crap, why does this take so long? It's just not efficient. It's not, like, this shouldn't be so tedious, man, to do. Time consuming and tedious, man. I like the game otherwise. I love the world. I love the exploration. The level design is great. The music's amazing. You know, I see why the game's great, but there's a lot of things in this game that are just like, oh god, what a slog. It's a slog, I'm sorry. This shit is just slog. It's a slog fest with some of the shit in this game. Feels like I'm just like, god damn, why am I doing so much work? Like, I do feel like the rewards that they give you is like, it's like chicken feed, man. Like, they give you they give you scraps. The rewards, it's like, I mean, they add up. I'm not saying they don't add up, but man, it just feels like they're just giving you, you know, they're just like, you're just barely getting the bare minimum just so you can make it by. I do feel they don't respect their player base enough. Like, it's not the worst, but it definitely could be better. They've improved some things, but I do feel that the gacha system just, I just want them to change the one thing. Just make the 120 pity carryover. Like, if you did that, I think the gacha system would be much better. People wouldn't complain as much. I wouldn't complain as much. But since, I don't know why they don't change it. Lately, they haven't been listening to feedback at all, from my understanding. They kind of just been like, oh, that's enough feedback for now. They don't do surveys as much now. I'm wondering if they're just they're getting set in their ways now. They're like, okay, we're just gonna, you know, do the usual now. We're not gonna really change much. It's gonna be just par for the course. And that's what I'm worried about. Is like, okay, they're not gonna care anymore, because they already got their player base. They're not gonna try to impress anybody else or do better, make things better. You know, they're just like, even I felt the last update was really bare bones. Like, they didn't really add much in the last update. I did feel kind of like, oh man, this update kind of weak. I ain't gonna lie, I did feel it was kind of weak. I wish it was way better. Shit. I think my batteries died. Fuck. God damn it. I hate when I fuck up my factory and then I gotta go fix it. Oh man. Like I fuck up my factory and then I gotta go back and fix it. Ugh. But yeah, I just feel like the amount of time you spend on this game is a little too much. The chores are a little too tedious. Like I said, it shouldn't take this long. I think daily should be like 10 minutes, like a standard. Shouldn't have to spend more than 10 minutes. This game's grindy, I will say that. I like the grind if it's fun. You know, I don't mind if the game is really, really, really fun, you know, and the grind comes with it. The grind needs to be fun. You know, like if the gameplay is engaging, then then I don't mind the grind. But when it's not engaging, when it just becomes routine, like it's really not about fun, it's just wasting your time. I definitely don't like that. Like I said, I definitely don't like the dailies in this game. I definitely feel that the dailies in this game are not good. They're very, very, I guess, very time consuming. Yeah, like I said, I think the biggest part of the dailies is this fucking delivery system. This what I'm doing right here should be something you can send your other characters to do. I think after you do it the first time, once you've completed it, like every single one, you shouldn't have to keep doing it. Like, I shouldn't have to do this manually every fucking day, 3 times a day, like what I'm doing for the bonus points. It's like, I know it doesn't take a shit ton of time, but this is tedious as shit, dude. Like, I know the path and everything really well because I've done it so many times, but it's just like, my god, dude, like, why can't I just send my characters to do this? Like, it's like a chore, you know? It's like, send your characters out, they do your task, and they complete them by the next day. You come and log in, oh, they're done. That's the way it should be. Like, that would save so much time. You would cut down your dailies by 10 minutes. Like, just that, with that alone. And then make certain menus where you can access everything instead of having to go menu, back out, change menu, menu. Like, why can't I just do it all from one menu? Like, here's all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, done. Like, why do I have to go menu, do the thing, exit the menu, go back to the menu, do the thing, exit menu, go back to the menu. You do that like 7, 8 times. It's like, holy shit, if you made the process where I can do it all at once in one batch, I would, if you did that with everything daily-wise, geez, you cut off another 5 minutes. So your 25-minute dailies become 10-minute dailies. It's like, like, don't they see that? Like, people, don't like doing that shit? Like, I don't. If that's one thing that would make me quit this game, it's this. I'll tell you this much. This shit, like, they're lucky I like the game and the characters. Because if I was getting tired of this game, I probably would have quit. Because I would have been like, oh my fucking god, they still haven't fixed this shit. Like, holy crap, dude. Like, do better, man. I love the characters. I love the music. I love the world. But I do not like the dailies in this game. It's terrible.
We'll end this fight easily. Gotta scare them just like that.
You can't assign them to do the livers. You can't. You can put them in a queue for other people to do them if you want. The ones that are the queue I'm using, you have to do those for pull. You don't have to if you just won't get any bonus points. But those you have to do manually. You can't assign a character to do that. But the ones that you can do daily from each city, those you can either do them or pass them to a queue for other people to do them. You know, and I've been doing that for those. Like, that cuts me down like 10 minutes that I don't have to waste. You know, that's just extra 10 minutes I don't need to waste on. You know, these I have no choice. If I want to get these 3 done, I have to manually do it. I cannot do it any other way. You either do it or you don't do it. Like, that's the option. You don't have another option. At least with the ones that they give you per city, you have a choice. You either do it or give somebody else to do it. And I've been doing that. I'm fine on currency, so I just give other people to do it. I don't want to do it. So it's like, cool. I don't have to do any work and I get paid for it. Sure, I'll do that. Because I don't need money that much. I don't. I bought everything out of the store that's worth a damn. Like, I don't need any of the currency. No, I get it. No, I agree with you. I think you should be able to use your characters in your party, or in all the characters you own should be, you're able to assign them tasks in the factory. Why can't I assign them tasks for deliveries? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, on the factory, you utilize your characters. You know, you utilize your characters. You assign them roles to buff your currency boost, you know, on selling stuff. It's like, cool, but why don't you do it for this shit? I don't get this. Like, why don't you let them assign them jobs to do here? Why do I gotta do it? Why do I gotta do all this? Why can't I just have them do it? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's so stupid. Like, this is not stuff that people want to do. They really don't. Nobody wants to do this shit. I'm sure people are tired of doing this crap. I'm getting tired of it. That's why I try to do it the fastest way possible, because I don't like doing it. But it's just like, my god, dude, like, this is just so much fucking work, man. So, I think they need to change this. You know, this is something they could change. Because I think them not changing it, I think they're going to lose more players, especially if the updates they keep coming out, or they're just not, you know, giving us much. They're giving us barely anything. Like, if the updates keep going the way they are, and they're just taking forever to bring them out, and they're just like being a slog about them, and there's like hardly any meat to them, it's like, well, if this maintains course, I might not stay. I'll be honest. You know, if they keep that up and they just like, oh, we're gonna just barely give you anything every update, because I get to do the update in like 2 days, 2-3 days, I'm done with everything. I'm like, there's nothing for me to do, and I'm just like, okay, well, this sucks. No, I do. Like I said, that's what they need. That's all they need to do. Just make it where all these deliveries can be done by your characters. God, that would solve so much problems. You should be able to assign all these duties to your characters. As long as you have enough characters to assign the duties. That's all you got to do. It's super easy. I think people would love that. They'd be like, "Oh my god, thank you for making my dailies less work." You need to make it more efficient. I understand the first time around you got to do it manually. You have to earn it. It's like a teleport point. You need to find it, you need to unlock it, you earn it. Then after that, traveling becomes easier. But when you make it where you don't make it more efficient after doing it initially, oh, you just get to do this over and over and over and over and over again. I'm like, okay, I don't want to keep doing this over and over and over and over again. It's not fun. I don't want to run this walkway all the time just to do this repetitive task. That is not engaging at all. It's not fun. What I'm doing running is like, after I've done it like 5 times, it's like, okay, I had enough of this. I don't want to keep doing it, but I've done this like 500, 1,000 times for each one. It's like, dude, it's like, this isn't challenging. This is not even remotely, it doesn't use my brain at all. It's tedious work. I understand if it's a job, a job, is like, hey, jobs are repetitive. I get it. If it's a real job, you're making money, I get it. It's part of the territory. I'm not going to complain about that. The fuck? Okay, I gotta check my factory. Something's wrong with my factory. What broke in my factory? Because I have no batteries for some reason. I gotta fix my battery supply. My battery supply's in trouble. I see the problem. I see the problem. I'm out of cubes. I can't. All right, let's stop this. Once this fills up, I can get back on track. Come on. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff in this game that needs better efficiency, for sure. The efficiency in this game for a lot of things is terrible. I also have the problem with like games like Wuthering Waves. While the dailies are quick, I do feel like the game is like, I don't know if you feel this way. Like, did you play Wuthering Waves, Sneha? Did you ever play that game? Like, I like the games, like, it's quick, it's fast, it's, the controls are beautiful, like, the combat's great, it's the best, I think, in the scene. But at the same time, I felt like the game was, like, I don't know, it felt like the engagement factor after a while got kind of samey. I don't know. I don't feel that the systems are diverse enough in those games. Wuthering Waves feels too much like Genshin. Like in a lot of the systems. I don't like how the systems feel very, like, linear, I guess. Everything has very linear progression. Like, the reward system is extremely linear. I don't feel like it's very engaging. Like, after a while, like, after doing it so many times, it's like, man, it's always the same shit. If every event, it's the same fucking shit. And then they constantly reusing the same assets to do the same thing in a slightly different way. Like, oh look, you're doing a boss rush thing. Now it's boss rush with modifiers. Now it's boss rush with this. And I'm just like, okay, like, you know, it doesn't... It's like you can only do a chocolate cake so many different ways where you're just like, okay, it's still a chocolate cake. I don't want to just have chocolate cake that has pink frosting instead of white frosting and chocolate frosting. You know, mint frosting. That's what it felt like with a lot of the stuff, and I was just like, okay, I'm not liking this. That's how it felt to me after playing it for 2 years. Like, I love the improvements. I love all the shit that kept getting better, but I also felt like they dumbed the game down too much. Where it's like almost like where it's, you know, I'm becoming lazy when I play it. I don't even want to, you know, it's like, wow, there's no engagement factor because the players are so spoon-fed now. I understand, like, certain things you need to take the time to play. Like, I want to play and I want to earn the things that I get. I do. I want to engage in the systems and I want to get smarter at them and, you know, reward the player for thinking, for, you know, for doing things. But at the same time, I don't want them to dumb down the game so much where they're just kind of like, oh, I'm just kind of on autopilot. I don't really think when I play. It's just not engaging. And when you do, and the repetitiveness is even more, like, even no matter how short things are, I feel like I don't enjoy the process. Because the process is not fun. Because it's not challenging, it's not interesting, it's just the same. That's just me. I'm just saying from my experience. Like, I respect Wuthering Waves in a lot of ways, but I also see Wuthering Waves as problems. And I think the main thing is I don't like the fact that it's a Genshin clone. The core of the game is too much Genshin, and I'm tired of the Genshin formula in so many gacha games. So many games copy it so bad. It's the template for, like, every gacha game. I'm so sick of seeing it. Like, it's like every gacha game's got the same upgrade system, the same trait system, the same tree system, the same everything. And I'm just like, oh my god, stop fucking copying the system. Like, it's so copy paste. Play it safe. And you can thank, you know, Genshin for that. Because everybody's like, oh, I want to be popular like Genshin because Genshin makes the most money, so we all have to copy Genshin. That's why you see so much Genshin clones, is because Genshin is the most popular gacha game in the world. It makes the most money. You know, it's been the best, it's been #1 gacha game for, like, what, 6 years? So it's just like, oh god, like, that's why everybody copies it, because they want that money. No one's taking risks. Like, dude, do something different. Get away from that shit. Like, come on, dude. Like, you know, I just feel like, again, these companies just run to Genshin. You know, it's like, oh, money, Genshin. Oh, what's popular? Genshin. What's the #1 gacha game? Genshin. So let's make sure we make our game like Genshin. I just wish, you know, open world RPGs I think need to evolve. We've gotten so spoon-fed on the Genshin shit. And I'm just like, dude, like, get away from that crap, please, for God's sakes. Like, we're overdue. Like, why can't, you know, at least Arknights tries to be different with the factory system, you know. There are a lot of things that are different about this game, which I like. But I still think, like, games like Wuthering Waves just copy Genshin way too much. And Wuthering Waves is just the new Genshin, in my opinion. It's what Genshin should have been. But also at the same time, I don't like the fact that it's just Genshin like 1.5. It's Genshin 2.0, you know, with better combat, more streamlined process, better quality of life, better gameplay, but it's still to the core Genshin. And that's why I kind of like think that game is cursed because of it. The game is gonna be cursed because of that shit, which is, you know, sad. You know, I don't want to see Wuthering Waves just become another Genshin, and it's like, oh look, it's just replacing Genshin with the same shit. It just eventually it's gonna be like, oh, well, here's the new Genshin that's just like, you know, that hasn't changed at all. Now it's just taking the place of Genshin, and then it's like, well, why hasn't somebody tried to just mix it up, do something different? You know, I want new experiences. I don't want the same shit all the time. I get bored of it. You know, I get bored. You know, a lot of people, maybe they don't, but I do. I get horribly bored. You know, I cannot engage with that shit forever, you know. Eventually, you know, I'm going to be so picky with gacha games, I'm not going to play 2 of them. I'm only going to play 1. Like, which one's the best one? I'm gonna play this one. That's gonna be it, because I don't know if I can handle 2 of the same thing. Yeah, just like I said, it's a little aggravating.
I shall pray for you.
It's a little aggravating.
He who suffers today is not among us. Let's flip the world! Sanitize the corruption! Let us dance! This time,
But yeah, like I said, dude, it's just, you know, the repetition of it.
we'll end this fight easily. Got scared and just like that. Watch it. Let us dance. Sanitize the corruption. Let's flip the world. This time, I pulled it off.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know, dude. Just, I know I'm bitching a lot, but that's just how I feel. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's other games I can play. Believe me, there's a lot of good games coming out. It's not like if I quit Arknights Endfield, for example, I'm not going to be crying because I'm like, oh, my poor little Arknights Endfield. I move on. And I think with every game, you just move on. Just like life. You got to learn to move on. There's just a time where you just, hey, you're going to quit. The game was fun.
Let me take
You had fun with it, but it's time to move on. That's just how it is. Eventually, you get tired of the hamster wheel. You know, all these games, unfortunately, have the hamster wheel complex. You know, I think there's a point where eventually you're just gonna stop. I don't think there's any gacha game you can play forever. You're eventually gonna get tired of it. I get tired of it quicker now because I've played so many. I mean, I've played like 5 gacha games. I know that's not a lot, but each game I've played less and less. Again, Wuthering was the exception. That's my longest gacha game. 2 years. I played that game straight. 2 years straight before I quit. Well, Genshin I played for about 1.5 years. Because it was the first of its kind. You know, obviously that's why I loved it, because it was different. But, you know, this game, I see myself maybe playing this at longest a year. I don't think I'm going to stay able to pass that. I think eventually I'm going to get tired of it. What NTE I still think has a lot of potential, because I think the devs are cooking, and I do think that they do care. They're one of the smaller players, and I know, like, with, what was it called, Tower of Fantasy, like, the game is solid. Like, it's like, you can tell they care. That they're trying to make the game really fucking good, and then I think NTE's their passion project, or like, hey, we really want to make this game special. So I'm willing to stay for the ride, because I think they do have, like, it's like, let them cook. You know, there is something here. Like, I don't think it's like shit. Like, I do believe that there is something special. So I stay with it. You know, I think NTE is going to turn into something greater. You know, because granted, you know, I need to give them time. As a smaller team, I can tell it's harder for them because they don't have as much money and as anywhere near as many team members. So I got to be patient with them. But, you know, we've only seen one patch. So obviously this recent patch was kind of a filler patch. It wasn't that much, but I'm hoping the next one's a lot bigger. You know, I'm hoping, you know, that we see something of large scale. You know, I think when we see the 2.0 patch, it's going to be fucking enormous. We're going to see some crazy shit. I really do believe that. You know, we just need to wait. Obviously, it's going to be until next May. I'm sorry, till next April before we see that. Which, you know, I can wait. The good thing I will say about only playing one gacha game is that you can play other shit. Which I do like that. I kind of like... honestly, if I had my choice, I'd rather just play one gacha game. If I had my choice. You know, if I only had NTE, I'd be happy with just NTE. Because I can play other shit. On downtime, you know, I can just do my dailies real quick and just play other shit. There's not much to worry about. It's like, hey, 10 minutes of my time, that's not very much. On one game, that's easy. I can easily maintain that. You know, so I'm willing to wait. You know, but when you're playing like 3 games of that shit, it gets on your nerves. So, that's all. But yeah. I do wish this game was, like I said, out of the two games, this game I think has more problems. But it's still young. The game's only 5 months old. So I haven't even reached the anniversary, so I don't know how special that's going to be. But I'm enjoying NT more than this game. Overall, just because of the systems in place, the gameplay. You know, this game, like I said, it's good in some areas, but there's some problems with it in others. There's another game I've been playing. I don't know if you saw this game. I'll show you in a minute. You're still there, Sneha. I played a game called Dragon. I think it's called something Dragon Sword Awakening. Have you heard of that game? It's a gacha game that became a retail game. I don't know if you've seen it. This game looks pretty cool. Yeah, this one. Have you seen this one? So, it's an open world gacha. It's like an open world gacha game that turned into a retail game. My friend showed it to me. I was like, this game looks pretty cool. Like, I played the demo. You can play it for free. But I was surprised at like how it's a little okay, they just announced the release date. The 23rd. It just got announced, I think, today. Hey, launch celebration. Oh wow. You get this for free. Yeah, the game's only $30. So it's not bad, for $30 I think this game's gonna be pretty good. But yeah, I was surprised at how good it was. Again, it was originally a gacha game. But now it's a full blown RPG. But think open world Grand Blue. Grand Blue Relink open world. That's basically what it is. So it's pretty cool. I like the combo system. The combo system's really fun. You have a lot of like chain combos. You can do it in the air. I like the fact that it has air tagging. That's something you can't do in Grand Blue. I think you have to be on the ground. This you can combo. You can combo and tag in the air. So I thought that was kind of cool. No, July. It's July 23rd. Not June. Next month. So yeah, 33 days to launch. I'm probably gonna pick this up. It's only $30, so the fact that it's only 30 is pretty crazy. But yeah, it's the fact that it's $30 for a full blown game is very reasonable. I was like, it's got a little bit of jank. It's not the highest quality. You definitely can see it's a little janky. But I think for what you're getting, I think the game itself is pretty promising. What's up, Addy? How you doing? We're just talking about gacha games and showing him Dragon Sword because he's never seen this before. Yeah, this game I think is going to be pretty fun for what it is. I do like Grand Blue Relink. I just wish it was an open world game instead of a instance-based game. I'm not a big fan of Monster Hunter. Yeah, it has multiplayer too. Just like Grand Blue. I don't know how hard it's gonna get. I hope the stuff gets really hard. So I just played the beginning. I was only level 20, so it's not like it's saying much. I don't know how hard the game gets. I think you can go up to level 80. But we'll see. Like I said, for $30, I think it's worth checking out. I'm gonna check out the reviews before I buy it because I want to see like how positive people are about it and actually how long the game is. Because I think it's one of those, it's only 20 hours long, you can beat the whole game and that's it, and it's not that much to it. It's like, okay, that's gonna kind of kill it for me. But if it's like, oh shit, it's like 100-hour plus RPG and there's lots to do and it's really challenging and stuff like that, and there's a lot of secrets, and I'd be like, okay, I'm interested. But well, yeah, what's up, buddy? I got Elliot, by the way. I'm gonna play this tomorrow. My ex-coworker, he got me a free copy, so I was able to get it. I already installed it, so I'm gonna play this tomorrow. See how far I can get, because I know Tevi's coming up and I want to play Tevi. But I'm going to start this up tomorrow. So I'm glad my friend was able to hook me up. It's like, save me $60. I got this and Tevi to play next time. That's about it, though. Faux-fouille. Yes, it is faux-fouille. I like fouille. Yeah, I asked him to get me Final Fantasy VII. The last one, Revelation. Because I already have both 7 Remake and Rebirth on my Steam account. I already got both these games. So I want to. He said he's gonna try, if he's still working there. He'll try to give me a copy of Revelation. That's $70, man. I don't want to spend $70. Hoping he can give me a free copy. That'd save me a lot of money. Because this game I did enjoy. I really enjoyed Rebirth. Rebirth was a great game. So much shit to do in this game. It's ridiculous. One of the longest RPGs I've played. Yeah, this game very content rich, hands down. Such a big improvement from remake. Way better than remake. So, and there it's supposed to be, the third one's supposed to be really content rich too. I mean, a lot to do. Definitely look forward to it. So I'm definitely going to play this day one if I can get a free copy. Because I'm not spending $70. I refuse to spend $70 on this game. But yeah, as far as, like I said, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I know I got other games. But that's pretty much it for new games, like for now, that I'm going to play. Tevi, that, I do want to try out the new Grand Blue Endless Ragnarok update. See if this game's any good. I did like it. Alright, man. Good talking to you, Sneha. Yeah, you take care, dude. See you around. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. I gotta get up in 7 hours and take care of some stuff. Then I might have to go to the post office, and then I gotta take my roommate to work. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm gonna stay on for a few more minutes. I'm gonna do my exercise and go to sleep. And do my jumping jacks. Yeah, ain't not much else, dude. I haven't done much else. Just been kind of chill this week. I'm gonna go to that anime con this weekend, Toho Fest. I'll go pick up my tickets on Saturday. Go over there. Go there probably from like 1 o'clock till like 4 or 5. Come back. And I'll play. Like I said, I'll play the new game all night. It depends how hot it is, because if it's like stupid hot, I'm gonna still wait till like 9 o'clock to stream. Because, like I said, when it's hot, I don't feel like streaming. I really don't. I do not like streaming in the heat. Sweat in the storm, and I'm just not comfortable. Yeah, it's been hot lately. It's just hot and humid. Like almost every day, it's been like that for the last month. Has not been pleasant. Usually, I wake up in the morning because I start sweating a storm because of the humidity. Can't sleep comfortably. So, but anywho's, yeah, that's what I got tomorrow. So I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. There's a couple things I got to do. Not too much to go tomorrow, and go walk with my dad. Walk around 3 o'clock, 3:30, and come back and take my roommate to work at 4. Get back by 5, eat dinner. Probably go do another walk after that, and jump on. I guess I'll probably stream like 8 or 9 o'clock. We'll start Elliot. We'll pick up on the save file. But I know I kept my save file. I should be able to transfer it over to the full game, so I don't have to start over. Anyways, guys, I'm done for the night. So thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. I'll be back on, like I said, probably around 8 or 9 o'clock. 8 at soonest. That'll be the soonest I get on. So, but if it's hot, I'll probably be it won't be till 9. And also, it depends how good the internet's running. I know the internet's been kind of wonky because of the kids are out of school and the heat. I know people, like, it doesn't free up until later in the evening when everybody goes to sleep. So, it's the only thing I don't like. During the summertime, the internet gets slow. It's just because there's too many people on it. Anywho, you guys have a good one. And I will see you guys tomorrow.